सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे पूर्व प्राथमिक, प्राथमिक, माध्यमिक व उच्च माध्यमिक विद्यालय कळंबोली मराठी, हिंदी, इंग्रजी, उर्दू माध्यम यांच्या सौजन्याने शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओमध्ये आपलं सर्वांचं स्वागत आहे.
Hello friends, we are going to learn the important topic of English named active voice and passive voice. Active voice begins with the subject and this subject performs the action. म्हणजे ॲक्टिव्ह व्हॉइसची सुरुवात कर्त्याने होत असते व तो कर्ता त्या वाक्यामध्ये सक्रिय किंवा क्रियाशील असतो. Passive voice. Passive voice begins with object and this object is passive. The subject is acted on by the verb. म्हणजे passive voice ची सुरुवात कर्माने होते आणि ते कर्म त्या वाक्यामध्ये सक्रिय नसते. Friends, we are going to learn to change the active voice into passive voice. There are 4 types of passive voice named the passive voice of tenses, the passive voice of modals, the passive voice of imperative sentence and passive voice of infinitive. There are also some rules of making the passive voice of active voice of tenses. See the diagram. With this diagram, you will easily understand the different types of changes which we make to make the passive voice of active voice of tenses. Active voice. Ram writes a letter. Passive voice. A letter is written by Ram. Let's see the changes. The subject in active voice become the object in passive voice. The object in active voice become the subject of passive voice. According to tenses, the proper auxiliary verb should be taken. Then we take the third form of main verb, then by, and then object. Then we can approximately say the formula of passive voice of tenses. Object plus auxiliary verb plus past participle of main verb क्रियापदाचे तिसरे रूप plus by plus subject. While doing or making the passive voice of tenses, we have to make some changes in pronouns also. For example, see the chart. Active voice, passive voice. The subject I in active voice become me in passive voice as a object. The subject in active voice he become him in passive voice as a object. She, her, we, us, they, them, you, it, it. The first types of passive voice is the passive voice of tenses. We can make the passive voice of 8 tenses only. Let us learn the passive voice of tenses in detail with the help of this chart. Let's see the first. Simple present tense. He speaks English. It is the sentence of active voice. This sentence is converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. The formula is O means object, M is R, plus past participle of verb means third form of verb, plus by, plus subject, yes means subject. The object in this sentence is English. Therefore, we are taken here The auxiliary verb is taken because the subject is singular. Third form of speak is spoken, then by, then subject. Subject is he, but it is converted in him according to the rules of pronouns. In Marathi, हे ऍक्टिव्हाइसचे वाक्याचे रूपांतर पॅसिव्हाइस मध्ये या सूत्राच्या सहाय्याने केले गेले. हे सूत्र कर्म अधिक ॲमिजार अधिक क्रियापदाचे तिसरे रूप अधिक बाय अधिक कर्ता. या वाक्यामध्ये कर्म इंग्लिश असल्यामुळे इंग्लिश सुरुवातीला घेतले. कर्ता एकवचनी असल्यामुळे सहाय्यकारी क्रियापदांपैकी इज घेतले. स्पीकचे तिसरे रूप स्पोकन घेतले. त्यानंतर बाय घेतला. त्यानंतर कर्ता हिम घेतला. सेकंड, प्रेझेंट कंटिन्युअस टेन्स. ही इज स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश. It is the sentence of active voice. This sentence is converted in passive voice with the help of this formula. This formula is object means karma, am is are plus being plus third form of verb or past participle of verb plus by plus subject. In this sentence, the object is English. Therefore, we have taken English at first. English is a singular word. Therefore, we have taken is. Then, being, third form of speak is spoken, which is already taken by us. Then, by, then subject. Subject is he. He is converted in him according to the changes of pronouns. या ऍक्टिव्हच्या वाक्यामध्ये इंग्लिश कर्म आहे म्हणून आपण सुरुवातीला घेतलं. कर्म एकवचनी असल्यामुळे एम इज आर पैकी इज एकवचनी सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद घेतलं. त्यानंतर बीइंग घेतला. त्यानंतर क्रियापदाचे तिसरे रूप घेतले. त्यानंतर बाय घेतला. त्यानंतर कर्ता घेतला. कर्ता ही होता परंतु तो प्रोनाउन्स नुसार हिम झाला. थर्ड, प्रेझेंट परफेक्ट टेन्स. ही हॅज स्पोकन इंग्लिश. दिस इज द सेंटेन्स ऑफ ऍक्टिव्ह व्हॉइस. दिस सेंटेन्स इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस with the help of this formula. The formula is object plus has been or have been plus past participle of verb plus by plus subject. English is the object. Therefore, we have taken first. It is a singular subject. Therefore, we have taken has been. The third form of verb spoken is taken, then by, then subject. The fourth, simple past tense. He spoke English. It is the sentence of active voice. It is converted in passive voice with the help of this formula. Formula is object plus was where plus past participle of verb plus by plus subject. The object in this sentence is English. We have taken English at first. English is a plural word. Therefore, we have taken was. The third form of verb is taken here. Then by, then subject. In the same way, we have converted this sentence of active voice in passive voice with the help of these formulas. Let's see the next. Past continuous tense. He was speaking English. This sentence is converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. Object plus was or were plus being plus past participle of verb plus by plus subject. Past perfect tense. He had spoken English. It is the sentence of active voice. It is converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. Object plus had been, plus pp of verb, plus by, plus subject. Simple future tense. He will speak English. It is the sentence of active voice converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. Object plus shall be or will be plus past participle of verb plus by plus subject. Future perfect tense. He will have spoken English. This sentence is the sentence of active voice converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. Object plus shall have been or will have been plus pp of verb plus by plus subject. Let's see the passive voice of questions. The passive voice of questions is done according to the rules and regulation of passive voice of tenses. All rules of passive voice of tenses are applicable for the passive voice of question. Question, yes no question. Are you writing a book? This is the question of active voice is converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. The formula is auxiliary verb plus object plus being plus pp of verb plus by plus subject plus question mark. WH question. Why did Radha write a book? It is the question of active voice is converted into passive voice with the help of this formula. WH word plus auxiliary verb plus object plus past participle of verb plus by plus subject plus question mark. Friends, now we are going to learn the second types of passive voice of models. It means the passive voice of those sentences which begin can, could, may, might, would, should, etc. म्हणजे ज्या वाक्यामध्ये कॅन, कुड, मे, माइट इत्यादींचा उपयोग केलेला असतो त्या वाक्याच्या पॅसिव्ह वॉइस. देयर आर सम रूल्स of making the passive voice of models. You can easily understand with the help of this diagram. Active voice. Sita may pass HSC exam. Sita is subject. May is model. Pass is main verb. HSC exam is object. While making the passive voice with the object in active voice become the subject in passive voice. Then may is taken as it is with be. The third form of verb is done, then by. Then the subject in active voice becomes the object in passive voice. Therefore, the formula of passive voice of model is object plus model plus be plus past participle of verb plus by plus subject. म्हणजे कर्म आधी घ्या, त्यानंतर आपण मॉडेल घेतो, मॉडेल नंतर बी, त्यानंतर क्रियापदाचे तिसरे रूप, त्यानंतर बाय आणि त्यानंतर कर्ता. Let us see the two examples of models. First, you must obey the teacher. You subject, must model, obey main verb, the teacher object. Teacher is object, therefore we have taken in the beginning. Then we take model, then be, then third form of verb, then by, then subject. Second sentence. We should serve the country. We subject should model serve main verb, the country object. The objects become the subject of passive voice, then model, then be, then third form of verb, then by, and then subject. Let us now study the passive voice of imperative sentence. Formula of imperative sentence is let plus object plus be plus past participle of verb. But before learning the passive voice of imperative sentence, we know the meaning of imperative sentence. The imperative sentence means the sentence beginning with base verb without subject. कर्ता नसलेल्या आणि क्रियापदाने सुरू होणारे वाक्य म्हणजे इम्पेरेटिव्ह सेंटेन्स म्हणजे आज्ञार्थी वाक्य. We should solve these two sentences with the help of this formula. Let's see in detail. Study the English seriously. Study is the verb. English is object. Therefore, according to our formula, we take let first, then object. The object in this sentence is English, then be, then third form of verb is study. Second sentence or second example, respect your teacher. Respect is verb, your parents is object. According to our formula, we take let, then object. The object in this sentence is your parents, then be, then third form of verb. The verb is respect and third form of respect is respected. Fourth type of passive voice is the passive voice of infinitive. But let's see the infinitive at first. Infinitive means 2 plus base verb. See the first example. He needs to complete his homework. The infinitive in this sentence is to complete. See the second. I am to complete the notes. To complete is the infinitive. See the third. There are 2 apples to eat. To eat is infinitive. Let us discuss about the formula of passive voice of infinitive. If subject and object are available in the sentence of infinitive, then take the object at first. Then object, take the verb. Then verb, take to plus be plus past participle of verb means infinitive. But you should remember 3 things. First, make change in subject, object and infinitive only. Don't make any kind of change in main verb. Take the third form of infinitive of that sentence. Let us study the example. First example, he needs to complete his homework. He is subject, need main verb, to complete is infinitive, his object is, his homework is object. Then exchange the subject and object. The object in this active voice become the subject in passive voice. Then takes the needs as it is because we don't make any kind of change in main verb. Then to, then be, then third form form of main verb, then by, and then subject. Subject is he, is converted in him as a object. Let's see the second sentence. I am to complete notes. Notes object is already available here. Therefore, we took notes. Then auxiliary verb. Subject is I here. Therefore, am is taken. The subject is plural here. Therefore, are taken. Then to plus be according to our formula. According to our formula. Then third form of verb. Then by. Then me. Then me, which is left by me. There are 2 apples to eat. Here is no subject, no object. Therefore, we should make the change only in infinitive. There are 2 apples to